to signal every goal and win for the Blue Jackets here in Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We have a team that went the longest time and did not win a game, but now they've won. They've had a party, and it's over, so what happens next?
Well, you realize how good it is and how good it feels to finally win a game, and you learn from the losing, but you also can learn from the winning, and they want to start a streak in a positive way after that last big win.
The Blue Jackets pregame skate this morning was as loose as we've seen them in a long time. That's a result of breaking that long losing streak. Now they have some confidence. Now they gain some traction. Now they know what they have to do to win. Let's see if they can build off that momentum from their last game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the man getting the nod tonight, has roughed up the crease, ready to begin the evening of facing rubber for the home team. He's been working in practice on wraparounds, just a part of what a goalie might face in a night. He's in for the Coyotes. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Blue Jackets added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
Columbus marches on halfway up the rink. Very important steal for him. Brings it in for an attack. Defensive gem with the stick. A delayed penalty call. Oh, a save there. And moved down to Nyquist. Arizona's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. The Blue Jackets get 2 minutes, and the call is boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Arizona's power play will have its first chance of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Up to the point. Lets it go. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Great job. Ruined the pressure there. Terrific determination by Ekman Larsson. Skates it into the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And a save. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Gets it out. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Ekman Larsson. Leads that charge into the zone. He takes that point pass. Gets that one on across. Karam pass to Nyquist. Lets the shot fly. It's blocked. Swung back to the point. Right back to Nyquist. And he gets it back. Oh, missed the net. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. He got rid of it. Arizona's winging it at neutral ice. Gives it over to the point. Pass off the woodwork to Nyquist. On to Galchenyuk. Pass from the corner to Nyquist. To Galchenyuk. Back at the point now to Ekman Larsson. Pass blocked. And that puck landed in the bench here.
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around, hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Cleared it out of there. Puck went into the players' bench. They can't play it there.
It's pretty cool how excited people get for a 4-ounce chunk of rubber. But getting a game puck is exciting. The funny part is the players are around these things all the time, and it doesn't mean anything to them, so they just flip it up over the glass.
On the inside of the post and out. And he gets it back. Great glove. Tried, but it didn't work. They've got it. Loose puck blocked off by Dubinsky. Picked up by the defense. It's dumped in. Dogged determination there by Ekman-Larsson. He's got that point pass. Bad luck, broken stick. Smart recovery by Stepan. Ekman-Larsson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Dominance right now. Pass to the point. Arizona's taking advantage. Do you believe this guy? They continue the attack. They've got the extra man out. Point to point. Fires. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Blue Jackets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Coyotes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Under the penalty, 5 minutes, 8 seconds.
The Coyotes have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. As that point pass as well. Swept on to Goligoski. And sent down to Nyquist. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Under 6 minutes played here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Back to the point. Lets it go. Good save there. Holds on and gets that whistle. Clean win on the draw. The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pitching it to Galchenyuk. Can start the attack going in the zone. Slid to Goligoski. To the point it comes. Laid on to Galchenyuk. Oh, my, what a save. Threatening an attack. Sends it behind the net. Elevates a pass to Ekman-Larsson. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? To Nyquist. In front. Centering pass. That went off the pad. And the whistle on that stop will halt the play.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Good job on the draw. Tries to get it over the line. Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play. Okay, they win the draw. Gives it on a cross from the point. Feeds the point. Great job in his own end with that interception. He finally got it out of there. Passing one off now to Nyquist. In with it now. Right to the point. Columbus has killed off the penalty, and a man comes out of the box. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. To Murray. Scooped up. Throws it in front. Columbus carrying it in their own end. And he steps across the line. Terrific determination by Ekman-Larsson. The Coyotes have it along the side at mid-ice. Pass cut. Steps in from the neutral zone. Turned a shot on net. Missed the net by a mile. Chip to Galchenyuk. The Coyotes possess the play in no man's land. That didn't go like he wanted. Gathered up again by Atkinson. The Blue Jackets skated up on the side. He's got that pass at the point. Towards the slot. Skill play by Stepan. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Save there. Long lead pass to Ekman-Larsson. Save. Throws it to Ekman-Larsson. Centering. Setting it up. Sends it back the other way. Sideboard play forming. Snaps it to Ekman-Larsson. And he gets it back to Stepan. Passes it back to the point. Big takeaway. Takes that pass from the other point man. A backhand shot. Propelled to Ekman-Larsson. Looking to Stepan. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Now it's directed to Pavelski. Cuts that pass off. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Pass attempt to Nudavara. Skated up the middle. Crosses that line. Got that pass in his own end. On to Grabner. Holds in the corner. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Scooped up by Hjalmarsson.
Grabner's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Blue Jackets are at the wing in neutral ice. He regathered it. Shoots one. Just missed the net. Gains the zone. Fires and a save. Here he comes. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
They've got all the gunners out. Point-blank shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Yotes got him on their heels.
Possession in the zone. Puck collected. Collected now. Columbus skates upwards along the side. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Is able to move on in. Slides it to the point. Shot. Point blank save. Pitching this one to Foligno. Snapping a pass to Werenski. Got it at the point. That puck hit him on the way to the net. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Anderson. Puts one on. Well wide of the mark. The shot blocked. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Columbus will be able to take some chances tonight if they continue to get great goaltending like this. See if that feeds into their offensive pressure.
Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Wonderful stop. Great poke check there. The battle for possession continues. That one is pointed to him. Lets it go. Save. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Coyotes skated up on the side. Took it up the boards and holds. Good shooting place. Using the point. Slid to Fisher. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Presses that attack. Centers it. Fires it to the point. And up to Demers. Pass across at the point. Point to point. Sends it across the blue line. Big pad save. Pressure now. The Blue Jackets with control at center ice. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Laid on to Dubois. Little pass from his goalie here. The Coyotes are driving it from the wing. Carries it to the corner. Around the 20th minute of this period. Receives that pass from the other side. No!
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
The Blue Jackets are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
He scores his very first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Coyotes have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Scored on the power play, and by number 33, Alex Goligoski, assisted by number 17, Alex Galchenyuk.
Columbus continues on in their own end.
Larson, time of the goal, 18
Driven up the wing by Atkinson. Shoots one, and a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. A shot, grab. Broke it up. Shoots one. Gets it with the blocker. Makes a shot. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating.
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Columbus won't feel good about their performance so far. They're trailing on the scoreboard, and their time of possession is a big part of that. They'll need to get the puck on their sticks if they want to generate scoring chances in the second.
It's dumped in. Directing that one to Dubois. Driving in from no man's land. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Watch out, a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Arizona's controlling the play in the defensive zone. seeks the corner. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Werenski's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Columbus from the wing plays it along. Couldn't get his way through. That puck went loose off the enemy. Got that one ahead at center ice. Flings it. Oh, he got that.
Merzlikins has had an excellent game. He's had so many difficult opportunities to handle. He's done a great job with them. He'll need to continue to play while this game is still tight.
Shoots it. Save there. Gets it back. Columbus along the wing can play it ahead. Points it. Fires. A textbook stick save. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. And a save. Trying to go to Zingle. Carried right down the middle of the ice. And he dumps it in. Looking to get it out. Nice work by Ekman-Larsson. Moving it to Hjalmarsson. Passing one off now to Schmaltz. Nicely received at the point. Gets that one on across. Grab, great chance ahead. Offensive possession here. Centering pass, great save. That puck's loose, defended away by Pavelski. Out at the blue line, chips it back, fires! Wonderful stop.
Oh, he makes the save and stops play. This rink looks like it's tilted. Arizona's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
A little under 5 minutes have been skated here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Columbus charges up the wing. Gives it to the point. Collected by Stepan. Looking to headman up the wing. With a shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. The Blue Jackets continue on in their own end. Carries through center on the wing. Takes that pass. Cut that pass in his own end. Chip to Grabner. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
He imposed his will. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires. Save. Right in front. Score! And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 19, Ryan Dzingel. Assisted by number 10.
Sends to the point.
By number 13. Time of the goal.
Picks it up back there.
40 seconds.
This is tiring labor. Lots on that to Demers.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Pitching it to Grabner. Lets a shot go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Steps across that line. with a blast. Good work with the stick. Using the point, he's got it. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Looking to Nyquist. Propelled to Chikrin. Lets it go. Stick save, a tough one to follow. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
A little under 9 minutes have been skated in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Carries it on in from center. Up to the point. Puck's loose, mishandled. Forcing attention in deep. Shoots one. Tip just wide of the net. Good defensive read with that one. Arizona's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Gathered up again by Demers. Perfect passing right through center. Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
On to Werenski. Brings it in for an attack. Corrals it. Skilled play by Demers. And now it's directed to Nyquist. Slid to Demers. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Heaves one. Pass attempt to Atkinson. Puck is thrown to step out. Skates it into the zone. They keep working hard on the boards. The Blue Jackets waiting back in their own end. Pitching this one to Werenski. Shot on. Swept aside. He cleared that puck out of there. Goes back deep for it. Snapping a pass to Murray. He's in on an onside play. Smart recovery by Ekman-Larsson. Directing that one to Schmaltz. Shoots. Nutivaara's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Laid on to Grabner. Takes that pass from the other point. And he gets it back. Tries in front. They're getting ready to strike. Looking for options. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in the zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Columbus has possession in their own end. He takes that point pass. Flings it. At least he protected his goaltender. Shoot. Just couldn't find the target.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. You need to slow things down next time.
He covers and holds on.
Pisic's position here allows him to deliver a devastating hit.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. It's an onside play. Carried towards the corner by Atkinson. Pulled it right back. Gives it over to the point. Chip to Nutivaara. Propelled to Pysyk. Fires one. Save.
What a shift here, Doc. They have the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Leads that charge into the zone. He's got that point pass. Many yards gained to Hjalmarsson. Shot off the post. Gathered up again by Ekman Larsson. To Galchenyuk. Centers it. Slides it to Nyquist. Poked away. Looks to make a play. To the half wall. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Ekman Larsson. Whips a pass. And a save. And freezes play for the whistle.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Over 3 minutes to go here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Coyotes win it. Right into the slot. Shoots one. Just missed the net with that one.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Trying to go to Nudavara. Moving it to Pavelski. Can start the attack going in the zone. On to Pavelski. Slid to Pysyk. Solid work there by Hjalmarsson. Passing one off now to Stepan. Back to the point. Lets it go. Broke it right up. Gathered up by Hjalmarsson. Terrific determination by Stepan. Save there.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Columbus has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Fires! Big point-blank save there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Shoots. Oh, what a pad save. To the point it comes. Columbus seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Takes that pass off the boards. Puts one on. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 37 for the Coyotes, a lucky 13 for Columbus.
Tonight, the home team blunt is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's, proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman's has it all.
This is the third period, and this game is tied. Laid on to Dubois. Carries it toward the woodwork. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. A shot. Wonderful save. Puck picked up here. Corralled it again. Save! Ekman Larsson's looking to leave. A great wrist shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Pitching it to Ekman Larsson. Driving down the wing at center. Feeds the point. Chip to Ekman Larsson. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Fires, that shot hit a man. Puck covered, whistle blown.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Propel to Pavelski. On to Venberg. Chooses the corner. Took that away in his own zone. Arizona's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Just past 3 minutes have been played, and so it is 1-1. Tie up and help from the winger. They score!
Been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Coyotes have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff.
Coyotes goal scored by
Looking to Bjorkstrand.
Christian Fischer.
And now it's directed to Murray.
3 minutes, 9 seconds.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Corrals it yet again. Right to the point. He throws it there. Great save. Slid to Schmaltz. Pass attempt to Stepan. Walking a thin line near the border there. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Picked up by the defense. In with it now. And angled to Murray. Glides along the line. On the outside, a shot. Puck is thrown to Stepan. Pitching this one to Nyquist. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. He's got that pass at the point. Laid on to Murray. Shoots one. Save. Got it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Nyquist. And at an angle to Hjalmarsson. Wide with the shot.
Just a bit wide of the target.
Steps in from the neutral zone. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Cotton quickly back. Cut that pass in his own end. Slides it to the point. Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove.
Arizona's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Under 7 minutes played, the Coyotes have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Nice face-off work. The Blue Jackets start the rush up ice. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. The Coyotes have to sit for 2 minutes for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
The Blue Jackets have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off. Solid, clean win.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Shutout positioning by Ekman-Larsson. He got rid of it. Columbus will play it from their own end on this power play. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Hammers one. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
Columbus has gotten this tied up, so there are lots of exciting options on how it's going to play out. Arizona's got that puck off the tie-out. Directing that one to Nyquist. That went off someone, loose puck. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Moves it to the corner. Columbus wheels it up the wing. Slid back across from one point to the other. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Chip to Galchenyuk. Muscled long to Ekman-Larsson. Dogged determination there by Atkinson. No shadow of the boards here. Thrown to the slot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Smart recovery by Ekman-Larsson. Trying to go to Nyquist. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Got it at the point. Propelled to Galchenyuk. Didn't get any of it. Cranks a shot, and he missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
And the pickup. Moving it to Chychrun.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
The Blue Jackets will find themselves in enemy territory over the next few games. Their next match will mark the start of a road trip, and it's never easy on the schedule. Critical win where they need it. On to Fisher. That one is pointed to him. Slid to Chychrun. Drives it. Oh, what a flop. Out of the blue line. Lays it down deep to Stepan. Great stick save. Great up. Hit the post with a shot. This is overwhelming. Sends it across the blue line. Amazing save. That move not too slick there. They've got all the gunners out. They can't find the target.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
To Stepan. Point to point. Sends it down low. Snaps it to Stepan. Centers. Shoots. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
A little over 7 minutes still left in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. From the slot of wrister, they score! What a quick answer to that one.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Arizona's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Onside.
By number 18, Christian DeVore. Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Arizona's in the neutral zone along the wing. It's dumped in. Loose puck knocked away by Grabner. Has it picked up. Swept on to Nudamara. Just great positional play. Using the point. He lost it, but got it back. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Venberg's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Passing one off now to Bjorkstrand. And he steps across the line. Good place to shoot from. Piece of it. Rebound. The Coyotes are skating it up at neutral ice. Points it. Fires a shot. Makes a good save. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Terrific determination by Atkinson. Pitching it to Pysyk. Looking to Dubois. Columbus looks up from the wing. In the slot. And angled to Werenski. Great take, dangerous area. Looks over his options from the corner. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Dubois' turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Is right behind the net now. And at an angle to Chychrun. Shoots one. Pad save. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Collected in the corner. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Forks it to Galchenyuk. Back to the point. Drives it. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Oh, he puts everything into this. He launches a rocket past the goaltender who doesn't even move.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 36.
The Coyotes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide.
17 minutes, 52 seconds.
A point hammer shot. The shot blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense. Pavelski's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Coyotes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Nicely into the zone. Lets a shot go. Blocked. Approaching the final minute in this game. Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Blue Jackets yank their goalie to try and get this back.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
Gathered up again by Atkinson. Pass to the slot. So close with that one.
That was a decent chance, but he just missed the net.
Long lead pass. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Lots of pressure on this shift. The power play unit kept the defenders locked into their own zone, and they score with the extra attack.
Well, he gets beat low on the stick side. Anytime a goaltender gets beat low these days, they're not very happy with it.
The Blue Jackets have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this third period. The Coyotes win the draw. What's next? And there's a delayed penalty call. Waffle boarding. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face. Columbus has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. They won it. Now what can they do?
2 minutes for obstruction.
Played on to Nyquist. Oh, wonderful play. Columbus carrying on up the wing. Fires. Great glove save, and he keeps it. The Blue Jackets empty their net. He's at the bench. Lets it go. That went off the pad. Arizona's in their own end, setting things up. Net open. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time.